Hey guys, it has been a while. Yeah. I think the last time I did a reaction video was before Shadowbringers came out, and my life was kind of a giant, it was a giant mess because everything was changing. Things have changed. As you can see, I have moved to a new locale. It is also in another country and on the other side of the continent. So yeah, things have changed quite a bit. So for the better, I think though. So things are working out on that side. In the meantime though, so I just want to say first of all, I loved Shadowbringers. And I think I got into like this mild argument with, or not an argument. I refused. Okay, sorry. Shadowbringer spoilers. Hopefully everyone watching this has watched Shadowbringers, but Shadowbringer spoilers just in case. I was in complete denial that the Crystal Exarch was Gordias, just because I was like, I have a thing where I don't like it when characters sort of just get brought back from like nowhere. But I like, for example, Gosets and what's her name, Yotsuyu. I was like, I can see Yotsuyu maybe perhaps surviving. Gosetsu should have died. That was my opinion. Anyway, but Gordias, yeah, I was in denial that that was him. I even thought that maybe it's a different version of him, given all of the different models that he popped out with like his face and whatnot. I think they did a really good job of incorporating him back into the story. So I was the most active playing back in A Realm Reborn, so for me that was like, oh, it really is kind of nice being back, having him back, like the actual one that we knew. So it was a nice touch, I think. So yeah. Anyway, so patch 5.1, here is our patch trailer. I unfortunately did not catch the live letter yesterday. I'm recording this on Saturday, by the way. It's probably won't be up until Sunday, just because I have to go off and do things. Yeah. I know of some stuff. Obviously we get the Nier Automata raid, which I'm very excited about, because Nier Automata is a really good game, and all of that wonderful stuff. Okay. Alright, let's just get started. We'll see how this goes. Play. I no longer have my second monitor, so, but okay. And here we go with oh, Nier Automata music. And you! I can't believe that this is in the FF14 engine. Are you serious? This is so near! FF14, this is so near! With our interesting version of 2B?
On the far shore of the source, there stands a great palace built by the elves.
Alright.
It was forsaken in the wake of the flood.
Okay, he's coming back, great.
Chose to make their home.
Just like, I'm gonna turn this down slightly just in case. It's a little loud in my ears.
Said that none in all of Norvrand is more knowledgeable than they.
That
matters of the soul.
Looks really cool. I know we have pixie quests. This is our pixie beast tribe quests. And we get to start being crafters. Hey, Haldrit. Ulrich? Ulrich?
Everything we told you.
Hey,
The
and
source, the shards,
there's
the
Hades.
7 umbral calamities. All
I know there's a Hades Extreme coming out, so... Yeah. Hades Extreme. Oh...
Were it not for their heroism, the skies over Norvrand would still be awash with light. The realm yet at the mercy of Vorthri and the Sin-Eaters.
The elves? I mean, I think of them as Elezen, but I know they're elves, so this is the first. So this is gonna be a pretty big fight for people, I think.
We must accept the reality of our circumstances.
And this is a remix of one of the battle themes from, like... There's another 2B.
Saving your friends, you risk telling them.
Whose voice is that?
You're willing to take that chance?
Whose voice is that? That's... all of the Nier stuff. Oh my god. Oh. And there's the version of... what is that song called? Oh my god. And there's the Garlean stuff again. Hi, Kryle. Weight of the World. Oh, I like this remix. Okay. Oh my god. man. Okay, I will go through this.
Throw my life away.
Xenos is back, obviously.
Not after the lengths you and yours went to save it.
There's weird inverted 2B, and I guess we get actual 2B, and then there's... Oh my god. Ah. Honestly, it's just this, because I'm like... Alexander. Yes, I heard that Alexander. There's Alexander Ultimate coming out. Sorry. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay. 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 Alright, I'm gonna hop back and no, stop. Okay. I'm just gonna hop through the trailer really quickly. I am one of those poor raiders who dropped out during Gordias. So, yeah. Yeah. And I know everything's changed so much since then. I'm not actively raiding anymore. I just don't have time or the willpower, quite frankly. Mostly just because, like, my life has changed so much. But I still like to kind of just keep track of everything going on. Okay, so we got all the Hades stuff. Hades. Alright, I'm gonna go back. I think I was readjusting. I'm sorry, looking at these. Oh my god, the Nier stuff. I don't think it's actually 2B, it's a version of her. But I wonder if the other one was either 2B or let me see.
You and yours went to save it.
I mean, that's either alternate 2B or it's 9S or something like that. I know that they like had to do something. Oh my god. Ah, the Nier stuff. Wow. I wonder if they're gonna put anything from the original Nier in. I wonder about that. I mean, like, obviously Nier Automata has tons of references to the first game, but I kind of wonder, because I think, honestly, the aesthetics of the first game actually fit really well with FF14. Obviously, then, Nier Automata taking place, what, like... It takes place, like, 7,000 years later, so it's like everything has changed, but I'm just give the Taluses.
Saving your friends, you risk damning them.
Alright.
Are you sure you're willing to take that chance?
I'm sorry, that voice actor is so familiar, but I don't remember from what. And I'm sure it's from the Shadowbringers stuff. It just seems so... I can't believe we have these in the game! We have these in the game! What? Okay, I'm going back to the beginning. I'm just gonna rewatch. I'm sorry, I hear this and I'm like, oh yeah, that's the music that plays when you're like running around in the very first level with like the... It's also towards the end of the soundtrack. I think of things in terms of soundtrack sometimes. Anyway, wow, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I don't have a pop filter. We had an incident with the roommate's cat, and that's the reason why I don't currently have my pop filter on. So, yeah. Anyway. Still like... Are we gonna be fighting that? I'm sure we're gonna be fighting that thing, but like, not... Oh, that's us down there, isn't it? I still can't believe all the Nier stuff. It looks so good. Okay. Sorry, I'm just gonna click check that. That looks like 9S's like little boy pants thing. Oh god, what's your name again? Whatever the name of that thing is. I'm having trouble with names in general.
On the far
All right.
shore of the source, there stands a great palace built by the elves.
On the wait, what?
By the elves.
I got that.
On the far shore of the source, there stands a great palace built by the elves.
Aren't far shore of the source? Are they talking of... Isn't that Ishgard?
It was forsaken in the wake of the flood, but a certain...
No, on the shores of the source. Because that's where we're from, but the first has the elves. I'm confused. Okay. I don't know, I'm probably missing context.
Numo chose to make their home there soon after.
The new Mo? Okay, he's referring to something in the first. Okay, that makes sense, sorry. And...
It is said that none in all of Norvrand is more knowledgeable than they on matters of the soul.
This really does look very cool. That dungeon looks interesting. And then obviously I know we have the Pixie Beast Tribe quests. Hades. Alright. More Hades.
Must accept the reality of our circumstances. We
With the Talos.
must move forward.
Yes. Please move forward.
Instead of saving your friends, you risk damning them. Are you sure you're willing to take that chance?
Is that Julia Chai? It kind of sounds like Julia Chai's voice actress now that I think about it. That's interesting. That's interesting. I may be completely wrong, but that's interesting. I still can't believe that we have this. I like this Way to the World remix, I really do.
You must surely have noted the peculiar nature of
Okay, that's the new PvP from, or maybe not, I don't know. I still can't believe And then back to the Garlean stuff. I can't believe this is in the game! It's in the game! I mean, you can say Alligans, but I don't think the Alligans were on the first. This is so cool! And here's more Hades. The Raiders are gonna love that fight, I'm sure.
Think of this gift of yours.
It's Justinian.
I would not soon throw my life away. Not after the lengths you and yours went to save it.
Alright. Oh man. Okay, so I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna leave it on this. Honestly, just based on what I've seen with all of this, it's just like I'm really impressed that they managed to figure out a way to squeeze or put the Nier Automata sort of just everything into the game. It's clearly gonna play a fairly, I mean, it's not the main story because it's not, but they are featuring it so much. It has to have something to do with everything going on. Oh my gosh. I need to go re-listen to the Nier Automata soundtrack now. I'll probably be doing that for the rest of the day. Oh man. Alright. And then obviously we have our Alexander Ultimate, so alright, so because I'm just gonna comment a little bit on the live letter stuff, so anyone who doesn't care about me talking about that can, I guess, just hang out, or I don't know. Anyway, so let's just hop over to live letter. Yeah, I just popped this up in advance. I know the grand Hades Elegy, yes, because we had that. Various job adjustments. Of course, I only really play Monk, so the very first thing I heard was that Mantra's getting nerfed, and I'm like, okay, it's Mantra. I'm sort of okay with that. Just don't take away the rest of the buffs that we currently have, because those were kind of sweet. I have been working on Dancer, because it sort of reminds me of, it reminds me of an interesting, like, sort of weird cross between, sort of the range stuff that you get, with Bard, but you also get sort of the little button press things that you get with Ninja. Plus combos, so I kind of enjoy it, and you get to move around, and part of what I love about Monk is, like, the movement and just, the combos that you have available to you, and there's a lot to keep track of, and I don't know, I'm a harpist, I guess I have twitchy fingers, so it works for me. Epic of Alexander, let's see. Yeah, I did, I've seen people excited about the new gate with Yojimbo, so that'll be fun. New Game Plus. I am totally gonna take advantage of that because it's been a while since I did. I think we're starting from the middle of Heaven's Word, so something like that. Ensemble. I don't even have performance unlocked, which is pretty bad. One day I will get there though. Blue Mage, Fellowships, Ishgard Restoration. I'm very excited about this. this Ishgard restoration thing because I personally really like crafting and gathering. It's just relaxing for me, and honestly, with my life, I kind of like to have things that are relaxing. So, um, November 12th. Hey, that's during my fall break. The reason why I moved to a different country is it's not that far, it's Canada, but like, yeah, I'm doing more school, so still in school, even more, but it'll be worth it because I'm studying with a really fantastic person and learning a lot. So, okay, anything else on here that I actually care about because it's my job? I mean, I should care about these more. I'm sorry. It's just I don't play them, so other jobs, yeah. Although I think from also what I heard is like everyone's getting a little bit buffed, which I think will be nice for everyone. My significant other is not super happy about Dark Knight these days. I'm still pretty happy with Monk in general. It still plays fairly. I mean, the base gameplay has not changed. I feel like it is better at AoE, so I definitely use AoE combos a lot more. Some of the stance dancing stuff is a little bit weird, in my opinion. I'm honestly kind of lazy, and I just go Fist of Wind, pah. Which I know is lazy. I know you really shouldn't be doing that, but I'm just when I feel lazy, I'm just like, it does. So, but yeah, yep, yes. So the recipe tree I am excited about. Abilities merged or reworked to do to similarity and redundancy. I'm probably gonna have to pop on and check and see how my culinarian is doing. Yeah, I primarily do culinarian, so it's awkward because, you know, I just cook things. So it's been really funny doing all the crafter quests. Like the crafter gatherer beast tribe quest, because I literally just kind of cook all of everything that's necessary. It's great. Yeah. Yeah. Don't know, I used to rely on macros. Yeah, I don't really use macros. Probably should. Yeah, there's a lot that I have to learn about crafting in general, but anyway. I'm having a lot of fun with that. Hee. Obviously we have those. Pretty sure those are FF1-ish hairstyles. I am excited for all of this. That mount. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know that's from this is from the contest, so glad it's being finally put in. The slice is right. Yep, I saw about all of those and the tribe quests, which I still have to finish the Stormblood ones because I've been very bad about it. This looks insane. I'm sorry, just this entire area. Yeah, I know we had the Dantignatum, then I'm excited for all of our friends. Alright, then we get New Game Plus. Yeah, I'm actually really glad. So I heard about the Realm Reborn. They're revamping a Realm Reborn so that because right now there's so many filler things, and I know it makes it very hard for people to actually get into the game these days. I feel like the only reason why I was able to get past it back in the day was because New World. I know I had the patience for it. Also, it was quite literally during the original launch of A Realm Reborn, so what else was there? But and then the copied factory. It's interesting because there's the copied city. In Nier Automata they have the copied city. But the factory is not copied. It's just it's a factory. Weapons, and they're making weapons and stuff. There's more. Anyway. So I just find it interesting that this is the copied factory, considering that there was the copied city in Nier Automata. I haven't finished Nier Automata, although I've been very, very, very spoiled on all of it. Mostly because I wanted to play it so badly, and then I never had time to, because I wanted to stream it. And then I was just like, I give up, and I just started watching people play through, and then I started my own playthrough, and why not? I'm so excited. If I've missed anything about, this is not, it's like alternate 2B, but I don't think it's actually 2B, so like, if I've missed something on there, please let me know. Of course it would make sense that she's hanging out with the dwarves. Yeah. Because they have their own, they call them automatas, their own, like, robot things that the dwarves had made, so that makes sense, actually. And then I know we have Epic Alexander Ultimate, everyone gets to I'm actually gonna watch this. Give me a second. Yeah, opening cutscene. Sorry, I just want to actually watch
ワイプ
this.
もいいんじゃないかな、ここは。
一旦今です。あ、もういいよ、消していいよ、ワイプ消していい。あ、いや
I'm sorry, the Brute Justice theme. With our cruise. Alright, so you got the Cruise Chaser, Alexander, and Brute Justice. All at the same time. That's gonna be fantastic. And it's the Pepsi Man! I'm sorry. Hi, A3. And the Wiggly Butt. I'm sorry, I think remember we just called him Wiggly Butt. And then, oh man, the classic Alexander boss music. Okay.
いいよ、マップ。
Alright. I don't have to watch more than that. Okay. 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 Alright. Scheduled for December 14th. Hey, it's right after my birthday. Hopefully I don't have a final that day. Okay, it's a thing that's been happening for years. Anyway. Alright. I don't really have other things to comment on. Other than I'll be very excited in 10 days when, you know, the patch is released. It is 10 days from now, right? 29th. Yep, that makes sense. Yeah. Except it's on Tuesday, so I'm not even home. I have a thing where just because I have to commute so far, I actually just don't. I actually stay overnight. Whoa, sorry. I actually stay overnight. At school. I don't live there. I have to commute fairly far, so I actually stay overnight for part of the week. So that's what you do. Okay. I guess that's it. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go listen to the Nier Automata soundtrack. Yeah. All right. Hope everyone has a good time. I will see y'all probably whenever the next patch trailer drops for 5.2, or if I get an arrangement done. It's funny because I actually have arrangements hanging around. I just haven't worked on them, so yay, I'm gonna work on one. Alright. So I guess I will see y'all around. So thanks for watching. See you.